this is Hawaiian Sliders. I have my Hawaiian bread, my Hawaiian rolls, sliced in half. And this is my version because we definitely don't eat any pork. Yeah, watch. Watch. So I have the oven turkey roasted breast. I am just putting a good amount of meat on each side. I like to put maybe like 3 slices of meat and layer it, as you can see. And like I said, this is my version of Hawaiian sliders. We just had a luau, and so I decided to make Hawaiian sliders. So that's a good amount of meat. You want a good meat to bread to cheese ratio. Since the Hawaiian rolls are kind of thick, you don't want just a whole bunch of bread. Okay, perfect. And I'm taking my pepper jack cheese. I'm gonna sprinkle it evenly. And this is my second time making it. The first time I didn't add enough cheese. So this time I'm gonna make sure I add a good amount. And the pepper jack cheese give it a good, like a little, just a little more flavor and a little bit of spice. Cheese. And you can see, I'm just sprinkling it. I'm definitely not gonna overdo it because I am not a big cheese eater to begin with. And it smells, smells so good. Love me some pepper jack. Okay. Just cleaning up as I go. Next, now, I'm gonna get some seasoning with a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of garlic. And when I tell you, these turn out so good because having that extra seasoning inside was so good. And see, it's just a light little layer. It's gonna melt between the bread and the cheese. So it's so good. This is my last little piece that I add to these Hawaiian sliders. I think is one of the most important parts. So in here I've melted some parsley, butter, and a little tiny bit of pepper. And so all I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna place my buns back on top of the slider. And we have some nice neat sandwiches. Place it right on top. And now I'm just gonna go and pour this all over. So you just take your buttery parsley mix and you just pour it all over. I wanna make sure that all of them get evenly. And so all of them are evenly coated. Have a little butter pop in. When I tell you it smells so good, I'm set that to the side. Let me show you guys what it looks like. And I have a little bit of the sauce at the bottom. And don't worry, I really didn't measure how much. I just melted enough butter to just coat it. I mean, you totally can eyeball these things. It's not something that, you know, you have to measure down to the T. You can make it your own. This is really just the gist. All the recipes that I saw were like ham and cheese and, you know, ham and mozzarella. You can make this your own version of a Hawaiian slider. And I'm just gonna put this in the oven. I'm baking it at 350 for about 5 minutes. And it's really just long enough for the cheese to melt and the buns to toast under the bread and the parsley. When I tell you they're gonna come out, they're gonna be so good. But I will see you guys in about 5 minutes. Okay, guys, so we are done. And look at the final product. The cheese is melted good. The buns are, yeah, it's toasted. So they're not wet. They're not like soggy. Let me say that. It's evenly toasted. You could leave them in the oven maybe about 2 more minutes if you want your cheese like super ooey gooey. I don't want them super ooey gooey simply because I want to still be able to taste the cheese really good. No, baby. But yeah, as you can see, it's melted and cooked really good. Yep. Okay, guys, so they are out, and I actually baked them for about 6 more minutes. So first time I did 5, then I did 8. So that's, oh sorry, I got distracted. So that's about total 13 minutes on 350. The top, really, it is toasted. It's not hard. The cheese, oh my gosh, it's melted so good. And all I do, which I find easy, is using just a pizza cutter. If you have one on hand, it really takes. That's all. And the bottom, as you can see, like it's toasted as well. It's really warm. It's not soggy, so because the butter soaked down at the bottom. I'm pairing them with corn and fruit tonight. Yesterday we paired them with teriyaki skewers for the party and shrimp and pineapple skewers. Yep, and so that's my take on Hawaiian sliders. They're really good. There was a really big hit at the party. The kids love them, the adults love them. It can go for a lunch, an easy lunch with some fruit, or you can do it for a dinner. It's still filling, and like I said, the kids love them. I love them. My husband was the one to like them. Baby, make them again tonight. So yep, that is our take on Hawaiian sliders. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope some of my tips was helpful. And make sure you guys come back again and comment, like, and subscribe. I'm going to get these guys in the bed. Peace.